Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. We are doing my October favorites and also a fall favorites because I really wanted to do a fall favorites and I just never got around to it, so I figured I would just combine the two, share with you guys some things that I've just absolutely been adoring, as well as some little pumpkin cuties, fall fun. We have lots of it today, so hope you guys are ready. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That will be in the description box. Just hit that little red button, make sure you are subscribed, and also tap the notification bell and like this video if you are excited about fall favorites, makeup favorites, and when you guys do those things and comment, it really helps out my channel with the YouTube algorithm, which I am every day battling against. Unfortunately, all of us creators, YouTube likes to make it extra difficult for people to see our videos. If you guys want to find out what are my favorites for the past month and cute little things I'm loving, then keep watching. So there's a little bit of everything in this video. We have fragrances, we have makeup, we have jewelry, and I'm going to start out with my favorite jewelry pieces for the month that I have been loving, and I want to thank Ana Luisa for partnering with me on this portion of today's video, and they have become my absolute favorite jewelry brand. I wear their pieces every single day. It is the only brand that I've been able to keep earrings in my ear and never take them out, and they have never bothered me. You guys, I have the most sensitive ears. I can't wear any earrings. That's how you know they're amazing, and for so many other reasons too. I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorite pieces from them that I picked up recently and I've just been loving. When I saw they got this necklace in, I was so excited. What I love about them is that they always have like the trendy pieces coming in, and they're always putting new stuff on their website, and they're always stocking new stuff on the website, and they just like knock it out of the park. And this piece right here is so dainty and so cute for layering other necklaces with. I personally always like to layer like 2, 3, a big trend right now, and it just looks so cute. This necklace is the Robbie. Oh, it is so cute. I love the detail and the pattern on it, and it just shines so beautifully. The length on it too, if you want to. I like wearing mine a little bit closer to my neck and then layering it with something that's a little bit longer, but this is just the cutest little dainty piece. It is dipped in 14 karat gold, really just like minimalist kind of look. And then I also have a new pair of earrings that I was like, oh, I love stars, if you guys could not tell. And these are the cutest little star hoops. It actually has a little star dangling. Let me come closer so I can show you guys. So these are the Zing Huggy earrings. Huggy earrings are super popular right now, so to have that little addition of the star and the bit of sparkle honestly just makes the whole earring. I love them. So the gems are cubic zirconia, and it is a recycled sterling silver dipped in 14 karat gold. I love how they're such a sustainable brand. Part of their mission to be a sustainable brand. And fun fact, I think I've told you guys this before, they make their jewelry in the same places that high-end brands make their jewelry, except they're cutting out the middleman and all those costs. Their jewelry starts at $39, so it is super affordable. My third piece is something so different for me, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something different. I was thinking of this, I saw it, and I was like, let me try it. It is actually this ear cuff, and if you know me, I'm terrified of needles, so for me to get another piercing is basically out of the question because I'm terrified. So having something like this where I don't have to go get my ear pierced, I don't have to deal with pain or me passing out at an earring place, this comes in so handy because I can switch up my look. This is the Onda ear cuff. I will show you guys close up what it looks like, but it fits perfectly on this center part of my ear right here, and I feel like it just makes me feel cool. Like I feel like before, not so cool. After, I feel cool. So those are my favorite jewelry picks for the month, and if you guys want to get 10% off your Ana Luisa order, I will have everything linked down below, a link where you can shop, and also my 10% off code is KimNUZZOLO10. I will put up here on the screen as well. Go check out their website, but I promise you guys, if you go on, you will be in love with everything. Let's start out with a primer favorite. I used this in I think it was my last video. It was my Dollar Tree video, and this should probably be like a separate Dollar Tree favorites video, but I'm gonna mention it here because it's so good. It's the Flower Pore Perfect Instant Blur Stick, and the other side is a foundation, like a stick foundation. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is an amazing primer. I've been using this every day, and that is rare. I typically do not reach for the same primer every day. That is how you know it is good. When I use this, not only does it smooth out my pores in my face, it also mattifies my skin like instantly. It is really crazy. So find this at Dollar Tree. I mainly use it for the pore side. The foundation is good too, but I've just been using this side because it makes my skin look really just nice and flawless, and I love seeing that like instant result from this. And since we're talking about face, I'm going to share with you guys my favorite foundation. It is so good, so affordable. I actually did an entire video reviewing it, like a whole wear test. It is one of the best foundations, you guys. You have to get it. And it is from Walmart. It is by Profusion. It is their Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector. I'm wearing it today. It just gives the prettiest finish on your skin. It's not overly dewy. I personally don't love, I have oily skin, but this is just perfection. It gives such nice coverage without feeling heavy. It is so lightweight. I love the packaging. I kind of was comparing it to the NARS, but this isn't going to be as full coverage as the NARS one. Saying on the packaging, it's medium to full coverage. It's a natural satin finish. It has hyaluronic acid and SPF 15. Everything layers so beautifully with it. Blush, highlight, and every time I wear it, I just love the way that my skin looks, and I feel like my skin just looks super flawless. So definitely check it out, you guys. They have a decent number of shades. There could be definitely a few more than they have, but cruelty-free and vegan, only $7. I think it is only on the Walmart website. I have not seen it at my stores at the Profusion display at my super Walmart. So check out the link. I will put it down below. I'm wearing medium 1 warm yellow. I just love it. I had to look in the mirror again at my skin. It's so beautifully on the skin. I can't say enough good things about it. It's like one of those things where I'm so shocked it hasn't blown up. Like, I wish I could blow it up, but I don't know. I'm not like those people on TikTok who could like blow things up in 2 seconds. Like, I'm always like, you guys have to try this, it's so good. And then like you see someone who has 1 million followers, you're like, you have to try it, it's so good. And then everyone like runs out and buys it. So I'm telling you guys, it is so good. Really just love it. For powder, I've been super impressed with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. This is in the shade Light. I got mine at Target. I think it was like $8.99. Saw a TikTok on it and had to try it out. I have to do another one of those like viral TikTok videos. I think those are super fun. It really does mattify your skin and help to kind of make your pores look less visible. I'm not going to say it completely blurs your pores. It really is going to do that, but it definitely helps, and it almost gives this kind of like doll-like finish on your skin when you use this. So if you kind of want to have that like porcelain doll look, then you will really like this because it does make your skin look really nice and flawless. Shout out to my favorite sponge. Short video on this, and a lot of you guys were asking about it, and I think I also included it in a recent video. It's the new Real Techniques Miracle Air Blend sponge. The package is best dry. I personally like it when it's wet. It has this really cool memory foam texture to it. Like when you squish it, look at that. It is insanely soft. This is going to be the most softest sponge you will ever use. It's different in the sense of a regular sponge. I love it, and the texture is just different. I feel like you're either going to really love it or you might not like it. It's definitely an adjustment over like a sponge that you're used to, like the typical beauty blender kind of sponge, but I love that you have the flat side, the pointed side for concealer. I feel like it just makes my foundation look so good, and I've always been a fan of a softer sponge. So to see something like this that is like ultra soft, I was like, oh yes, oh my gosh, I was so excited. They also sell these at Five Below. I got Ulta for like $3, but you can get it at either store. I actually even bought a backup because I love this one so much, and because I thought I had lost my original one, but then I found it. Let's talk blushes. I have been absolutely loving for cream blush the Color Me Cream Blush by Believe Beauty in the shade Dollface. There is another shade, but my store was out of stock. I picked this up on my birthday back in August, and I have just been loving it ever since. It's the perfect pink shade. It's definitely a smaller kind of packaging. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, that's tiny. But honestly, I mean, am I ever going to use this? I don't know, maybe I will, but it's really small. How much comes in here? It's 0.08 ounces, whereas a regular blush like this one that I'm going to show you guys is 0.19 ounces. So it's definitely less product in here. I'm maybe wondering that's why they make the price more affordable, but the quality of Believe Beauty's items is so good. Lightweight, makes your cheeks just look super fresh, gives that kind of glowy look that's been really trending recently, and it's just an affordable way to try out a cream blush if you say didn't want to like splurge on the Rare Beauty ones. Give this one a try. Head over to Dollar General. I think you guys will love it. I've applied it with a sponge and a brush. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. Just make sure you tap off the excess before you use it, because you can get like really a lot going on the cheeks if you put on too much. So just start out slow, but the color is just this really beautiful like neutral pink. Since we're talking about fall things, and I wanted to share with you my favorite fall blush, it is the Burt's Bees blush in Toasted Cinnamon. If you love those like warm bronzy colors on your cheeks, you will absolutely love this. So different than wearing a pink blush. I've been wearing a lot of pink blushes recently, so I think I need a palette cleanser. I need to do something like Toasted Cinnamon because it's just so beautiful. I think it's very flattering on like my skin tone. It looks so good with every eye color and just warms up the face a little bit, especially if you're feeling a little bit pale. To get into more of that colder weather, I feel like I like to bring more warmth to my face. This is always a favorite, and it does have a little slight bit of a sheen to it. Not too much, just like a nice burnt orangey bronzy kind of color. Another favorite, and this is like a must-have, it is the Almay Healthy Hue blush in Nearly Nude. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so amazing. Like, it has the perfect sheen on your skin, and it just makes you look, literally like the name says, healthy, and it is so beautiful. It makes your skin look radiant. I love these. I have, I think, all the shades. I hope they bring out more. See, this is like well loved in my collection. I use it all the time whenever I do a look and I'm like, what blush should I wear? I'm like, oh, Nearly Nude Almay, because it's just like such a favorite. The most amazing sunscreen, and I know we're leaving summer, but sunscreen is an everyday thing for me and hopefully for everyone else, because we gotta protect the money maker, you guys. We gotta protect the face. Okay, so you want a good sunscreen, and a lot of days I'm not wearing makeup, so sometimes I'll just wear sunscreen, and having something with a tint in it has been life-changing. So this is the Alastin Skincare Hydra Tint Pro Mineral Sunscreen. It has SPF 36, kind of random number. This is a small size. The downside to this is that it is so expensive. I absolutely can't stand it. So I've just been buying mini travel size off of eBay for like $12, which probably in the long run isn't even economical when I think about it. It's like just buy the full size, but the full size is like $50. But honestly, it's worth it because it is the best tinted sunscreen, and I like it because it's not pink tone. It has more of a warmer tone to it, which matches my skin tone, and when I put it on, it just makes my skin look so flawless and pretty, and you don't even need to put on foundation. It just gives you that like no makeup look, and then I can put this on. I can even add blush and highlighter over it if I want to, and still just have a little bit of coverage, but also know it has the sun protection in it. So I'm in love with this. This is my second mini, and hopefully I'll just pull the trigger on the full size because I'm in love with some fall favorite eyeshadow palettes. This first one I did a review on my channel. Go check that video out. I was testing out like new drugstore gems and new makeup, and it is this Essence Dancing Green eyeshadow palette. These are insane, you guys. They are $3.99, okay? $3.99, and Essence is like always on sale at Ulta, so you can get them for even cheaper. I'm definitely gonna get more of these because they're so good. I got one to test out, and I was so impressed. I love the green color scheme, and the shades in here just make me so happy. Like, It makes me want to do green on my eyes. I actually dropped this before and one of them almost popped out, so I'm like pressing it back into the pan. But these are so fun. It's a great way to try out a color scheme that maybe you were afraid of to try on, and it's like kind of your way of easing into it. So you're like, I like green but I'm scared. This will help you. And if you want to see my look, go check that video out. The palette I'm wearing today, this is a like forever fall favorite. It is the Profusions Sienna's palette. I love this palette. You get 21 shades and it's fall, like right here. So I feel like Profusion, and I already mentioned the foundation that I love, I feel like they just haven't gotten enough love. Their products are so good, and I feel like their eyeshadow palettes get glossed over. Maybe people think they're like cheesy. I don't know. These are great. I love the matte formula. The shimmer formula is really nice as well. I prefer mattes, so having a nice selection here to work with is wonderful, and I love all the warm tones, and it just screams fall to me. So highly recommend these if you guys are looking for an affordable fall warm eyeshadow palette. This would be great for Thanksgiving too, and these are like $6.99. They're insanely affordable and you get so many colors. For brows, I have been absolutely loving this Makeup Revolution brow pencil. It's just like their standard pencil, I guess, and in dark brown. I did, again, a whole video testing out Makeup Revolution, a bunch of products from the Skin Store website, so that was really fun, and this was a product that I continued to reach for after I filmed that, and it's just so easy to work with. It has a really tiny little pencil tip, obviously very similar to the Anastasia pencils. I feel like every brand has come out with this version of the pencil, and it's perfect. It's small enough, which is nice for me, so I can get in those little sparser areas. And speaking of sparse areas, that was a good segue. Such a good product to share with you guys. Okay, this product, I'm telling you guys, it works. It is the Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. I had this like lying around in my bathroom, and I get PR from Benefit, which is so kind, and I like love trying out their products. And I was like, oh, I forgot about this. Let me try it. So it's like this little serum stuff that comes out of this little pen tip, and I put it on every night on my brows. I have used natural things too, like castor oil, which is super thick. It does make my brows a little crusty in the morning, which I'm like, oh, what is that? Like, I'm picking it out in the morning. It's not terrible, but it's like the downside to it. But I'm telling you guys, my brows feel so much fuller and so much more conditioned after using this every night. I'm telling you, it works. It's crazy. And it does say it gives you fuller looking brows. I absolutely feel that way. I feel like since I started putting this on every night, it has taken me less time to do my eyebrows. I know I have thicker brows, but I just noticed that I do literally 2 swipes in my brows and I'm done. So something good's in here. If you guys are curious what I'm wearing on my lid today, because I love it, it's the Anastasia Pigment and Crystal. I got this from TJ Maxx. I totally forgot about this, and I'm wearing it with the Sienna's palette, so I just wanted to mention that to you guys. You can also wear it as highlight too, so it's multi-purpose. Okay, I have a couple lip products, lipsticks, and a gloss to share with you guys. So my favorite fall lip right now are the Milani little, what are these called? Matte Obsession or something? So it's like Matte Addiction. I have 2 shades, Secret and Pleasure. I'm wearing Pleasure right now. So these also went viral, and I ran and got them from Walmart like before they sold out. I actually had them on my list to buy because I saw SMLXO wearing this one on Instagram, and it looked so pretty on her. So apparently this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I don't own. But I was like, if it's a dupe, I'm going to try it out. So beautiful. Really nice. And then this one is super nude, at least on me. I have to wear a lip liner with it, and I really like the formula. It's not overly drying. They go on nice and creamy and smooth. They're super pigmented. I wish there was another word besides pigmented, you guys. That's so overused in the beauty world for years, but I mean, it is what it is. So these are awesome. They do have more colors. They have like darker shades, so definitely check these out if they're in stock at your Walmart. They're also at Walgreens. They're about $7.99, and the packaging is goals. Like, look how pretty they are. They're sparkly. They look high-end. Looks like something like Dior or YSL. I don't know. For gloss, Buxom actually just came out with these 2 lip glosses, and they are so fun. The first one is called Pippa Pumpkin, and then the other one, which is what I'm wearing today on top of the Milani lipstick, is in Spice Vanilla Latte. These smell amazing. I think that's definitely my favorite part is how good they smell. Especially, well, I love them both, but oh, the scent is amazing. I wish all lip glosses could smell like this vanilla one. It's just so on point. It's crazy. And fun fact, in college, we actually got to visit a fragrance house, and there's a lot of them in New York City, and they're the ones who make all the fragrances, and even for stuff like the scents that go inside the Buxom lip glosses, the companies work with these fragrance houses, get scents like for their lip glosses and stuff. Like, it's not just for like bottled fragrances. Even like flavors, like the flavor inside gums could come from a flavor and fragrance house. So it was really interesting. So side note on that, Pippa Pumpkin is a plumping lip polish. The Spice Vanilla Latte is the lip cream, which is more of like the matte. So these are so fun. I have so many of these because Buxom so generously sends me PR, which I always am very, very happy and grateful for. And I really love their lip creams. I think they're awesome, and the scented ones are just so much fun, especially for fall. Like the pumpkin one is so on point. Oh, smells so good. I treated myself today to the Starbucks iced chai latte. It is so sweet, but once like every 2 months is like good enough for me. My favorite setting spray is from Believe Beauty. You can tell I've been using this a ton by where it is. It's the Energizing Face Toning Mist with witch hazel and lotus extract. This is so nice. The only thing I will say is I don't like the mister. It is very aggressive. I wish it was a finer mist, like in one of those little cans, or just a better sprayer. What I'll do is I'll replace this mister, but it really makes your skin just have that nice glowy look, settles any powders in your face, and this has aloe vera, and it says White Lotus provides a boost of radiance. It has glycerin too, which is an ingredient in MAC Fix Plus that gives your skin that little bit of dewiness, and there is no fragrance in here, which is really nice. I just want to mention these really quick because I've been loving them. The Stila Little White Lies from TJ Maxx and Marshalls are so beautiful. I think I've talked about them before, but these just make an eye look. I have Mint Myth here, which is so pretty. I wore this with the Dancing Greens palette when I did that video, and Fuchsia Fiction is like a purple. Now they all kind of look similar in the tube, but when you layer it with a matching shade or color, then they come so pretty. I know these are like probably old news and you're like, okay, like what? But I kind of just rediscovered them in my drawer, and I remembered how much I love them. And let's move on to some skincare items. I love this. This is from a brand actually called Pumpkin and Spice. That's the name of their brand. They have all pumpkin skincare. So they sent this over to me, I think it was last year, and I love it. It's the Pumpkin Spice Night Moisturizer. Oh my gosh, first of all, it smells amazing. It's not like an annoying like artificial pumpkin. It's just like, oh, it's like a creamy pumpkin. It is so lovely. So it has pumpkin seed oil and natural spices to hydrate and heal and protect your skin while you sleep. And I always feel like my skin looks super fresh when I wake up in the morning after putting this on at night. It's just the perfect fall moisturizer. It really gets you in the spirit because the scent is such a fun brand. They have a lot of other pumpkin products as well. I will link their website. I think they're more of like a smaller kind of business. For fragrance, I got sent to, I was sent 2 scents. Oh my gosh. I'll show you guys, from DOSSIER. So I picked one and then they gifted me another one like that they chose. So the one I picked was Woody Chestnut, and then the one they picked for me was called Floriental Vanilla. Okay, so here's my thoughts with these. So Woody Chestnut is a dupe. That's what they do. They are a dupe fragrance brand. It's actually really cool, and they do have like cleaner ingredients than other fragrance brands, and they're super affordable. That's why I wanted to mention them to you guys. They just sent them to me for free. So the top notes in Woody Chestnut are pink pepper, orange blossom, and cloves. Middle notes are chestnut, guaiac wood, and cadewood. The base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cedarwood. I think it definitely does smell exactly like the Mason Margiela by the Fireplace, which is what it is duping. Like literally the same. And it is definitely strong. So if you like By the Fireplace, then absolutely pick this up. You will love it. It is a very smoky scent. Oh my gosh, it is, and it will last, and this is a good thing if you want it to. It lasts all day. It's crazy, the lasting power on this. I love their bottles. They have this magnetic cap that is just so satisfying, and they do an amazing job on their fragrances. Like, wow, I was really shocked. For me, it's just a little too smoky. Like, it was kind of bothering me. So I mean, I picked this one though, but I didn't end up loving it on me. I wonder how it would smell on a guy. Definitely a unisex scent. I actually ended up really liking the one they sent me, which was Floriental Vanilla. So the top notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, and licorice. The middle notes are jasmine and orange blossom. I don't like jasmine, but it doesn't bother me in here. The base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. I do like vanilla and coffee. So I really like this. This fragrance is inspired by YSL's Black Opium, which I had never smelled before. I know it's a very, very popular scent, but I wasn't familiar with it. But I really, really like this one. If I had to choose, this one I would say is very fall appropriate, the Woody Chestnut, because it has that like bonfire. Very similar to Bonfire Bash from Bath & Body Works. I have that one as well. They are very similar. This one's definitely a little bit more masculine. But if I had to choose, I would wear this one as my fall fragrance because it's just so like girly. It has like, it's different. Like it has a fruitiness to it, but it does have a sweet scent to it. I don't know, it's different for me because I like super, super sweet vanilla. That's like my thing. So for me to wear something like this, like it's not straight up vanilla like I'm used to, it's kind of crazy. But I really like this. Thank you to Dossier for sending these over to me. I had so much fun trying these out and reviewing like an affordable new fragrance brand. I love dupes, so this was cool. Then I have two cute little things I want to share with you guys that are like lifestyle favorites. I am in love with this Walmart candle. It is from Great Value. So it's a little bit different finding these. They're not in the regular like home section. It's actually in the laundry aisle of a Walmart on like the bottom shelf. So that's why no one ever knows about them. This is the Pumpkin Waffles candle. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is identical to Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Bath & Body Works, except this one is like $4.96 and the Bath & Body Works one is like $24, $25. Even on sale, the Bath & Body Works ones are still like $14 or something. So you could get 3 of these for the price of one Bath & Body Works candle, and or like 4 of them actually. And I actually stocked up last year. I got 3 of them because I was scared that I was never gonna find it again. It is the perfect cozy fall candle. You have to like sweet scents though because it is very sweet. It smells literally like pumpkin waffles baking. It fills up the whole house. The throw is so, so good. So if you like that scent, definitely try this one out. Oh, it's amazing, and it doesn't like dud out halfway through. You can see I've used like 3/4 of it and it still has the scent to it. I just make sure I trim the wicks before each use. And I'm always like so careful with candles because Oliver and Gizmo have really long fluffy tails. So I have to like monitor them when I have a candle on. It's the only thing that kind of scares me with candles. And I also have a fear of fires. Oh my gosh. So that is why I'm like super careful. And then the cutest cup from Dollar Tree, you guys. Oh, it is so cute. I love the pumpkins. They're not like cheesy pumpkins. They're like adorable. I love having my morning drink in here. I don't drink coffee anymore because it was making me feel weird. I know some people are like, I can't believe you don't drink coffee, but I have like a coffee alternative and I mix it up with some ice. I put my glass straw in here and it is just a fun time. It makes me happy, and they actually just came out with the poinsettia ones for Christmas, so I'll definitely be picking up one of those. But these would be so cute to have like a whole set if you had like a fall tablescape. I don't have a table. I eat literally on the floor on a pillow, like, so yeah. But I love these. Oh, these would be so cute too in like a little fall gift basket. And of course I have to end this video by saying that I am obsessed with my nail heart nail strips. If you guys don't know, I launched my own brand of real nail polish strips. I'm actually wearing Caught in Your Web. It's one of the Halloween launches. So Halloween is now coming to an end this week, so I do still have all my fall wraps. And if you guys want to get a discount on those, you could use the code SPOOKY30. So I love my fall nail wraps. I worked really hard on the collection and picking the designs and the names, and I just had so much fun doing it, and they are the cutest to wear for fall. I have plaid, I have buffalo check, we have cute little foxes and leaves and ombre nails. So I've been so happy seeing you guys wear them and reading the reviews on Etsy, and you just messaging me has like filled my heart with so much love. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I had to mention it because I am biased. I think I have the cutest fall nail design. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. If you are still here, you made it to the end of the video, You are the real MVP, and I love you guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Dollar Tree Dolly Instagram. I have like 3 YouTube accounts. It's kind of crazy. Like, what am I even doing with my life? Don't forget, if you are interested in checking out the Ana Luisa jewelry, that will be linked in the description box down below. I have my 10% off code. It is just KimNuzzolo10. They have the cutest little dainty pieces. Now in the comments down below, what are your fall favorites? It can be makeup, lifestyle, candles. I love hearing from you and chatting with you in the comments. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.